What's up, guys? It's your girl Brianna J, and I'm back with another video. And today we're going to be doing a beginner friendly eyebrow tutorial. And when I say we, I mean you and me. So I'm not a makeup artist. This is just how I do my eyebrows or whatever, or this is my new eyebrow routine. And like I said, it's beginner friendly, so I'm not going to use any high-end makeup. I'm going to just use cheap, affordable makeup. The only thing that won't be cheap and affordable is my concealer. I use this concealer for pretty much everything. But you don't have to use this brand. You don't have to get this actual concealer. You could get LA Girl, but for some reason I can't find that in my color ever. I used to use Fawn, but I can't find Fawn. So let's get started. So what you're gonna need before we actually do everything, what you're gonna need is some type of blending brush. And don't judge me, these are not clean. I had did it, well, it's not like dirty or whatever. I had just did my makeup like 2 days ago, so it's from 2 days worth of makeup, but it's still not clean. But don't judge me. So you're gonna need a blending brush. You're gonna need, this is optional, you're just gonna need another smaller blending brush. You're gonna need a spoolie, and this spoolie and eyebrow thing or angle brush is actually from Morphe. I don't know exactly how much it was. I can tell you it is cheap, but I got it in a set. I believe it was probably $20 for a set of 10 eye brushes. I don't know, I can't remember. And this is like my new favorite. This is a NYX. I think it's called Brow Lift. I don't know, but it's just like an ink pen. Brow, I don't know, what's it called? Let me read it before I start talking. A brow tint pen. This is what this is, a brow tint pen. And I guess this is like a brow pencil, but it's not like the actual pencil. It's like a let me show you, because I cannot explain. It's not like an actual pencil. It's like a, you see, if it focus, it's probably not gonna focus, but it's like that type of pencil. And then lastly, we're gonna use some Got2b gel. The only reason why I said we're gonna use Got2b gel is because it's very important it's very important to make sure that your eyebrows is like not stuck, but I guess like staying into shape or whatever. This is optional, you don't need this. I heard like you can use the NYX or the NYX. You can use the NYX brow gel. I haven't tried it, or I think I have tried it years ago, but I didn't like it, but I'm not sure if it was that. But I also have this Anastasia brow wax, and me personally, I thought I liked it when I first bought it, but I later on found out that I didn't like this because it's greasy and it's honestly expensive for no reason. So what I use is this gel, Got2b gel, and they do have one for eyebrows now, but I already have this. I don't feel like I need to get the ones that's specifically made for brows because it's the same product. So all of this stuff that I just mentioned is probably under $25. Don't quote me because I don't know, but it's cheap. So now let's get started. So first, we're just gonna put some I guess Got2b on our brows, and I'm just using a mirror. I don't know if you guys can see it or not, because I'm finally recording on my camera. You're gonna put on both brows, but not too much. And if like, I know like Got2b, they have the yellow one, like the one in the yellow container, and they have the one in the black container. I personally I love the one in the black container because it doesn't give off like a white cast or even a white residue. So if you can, get the one in the black container and not the yellow. So we just put the brow gel on there. Well, not the brow gel, it's brow gel for me, but we just put the gel on our eyebrows. Now we're just gonna use our brush, get anything that looks like this. You could get even a regular spoolie, so get some type of spoolie and just push your brows up, brush them all the way up, and create the shape that you want. But we're just really shaping them into place, and then when you shape them into place, like, just wait for it to dry, and I guess start on the other one. And I know I really suck at explaining things, because I'm trying to focus at the same time. So again, we're just gonna brush our brows up. We're just shaping them, and I don't think I put enough on this brow, but it's okay. And then we're just shaping them into place. And you should start off with like freshly, well, not, it don't have to be freshly waxed, but you should start off with waxed or threaded brows. But my eyebrows, you could clearly tell they're not waxed or threaded, so it would look much better if your brows was waxed or threaded. But we're just still gonna do it because it doesn't matter. Like, if it's not waxed or threaded, you can still do it. So next, we're gonna go in with our NYX, the pencil. You can use a lip liner too if you want. It doesn't matter. And this pencil is in I think it's in the color espresso. Yeah, it's in that color espresso. And this is the micro, let me see, let me find it. It says a micro brow pencil, and I found this at Target. I also seen it at CVS. They have it at I don't know if they have it at Ulta, because these are pretty popular, so Ulta is probably like ran out. But let me stop ranting. So you're just gonna shape your brow however you want it. So I'm shaping it like I'm just creating a line from where my brow starts all the way until where it ends. And I'm not filling them in. Don't fill them in. Just create a line underneath and a line on top. Do not fill them in. And we're going to do the same to the other brow. And this is just, like I said, it's just a beginner eyebrow tutorial. Like, I could do an advanced one, but since this is like a beginner eyebrow tutorial, it's okay if you mess up, and your eyebrows don't have to be perfect. We're just trying to make them look presentable, not all over the place, you know. And one of my eyebrows is thicker. I think it's this one, I'm not sure. Okay, so we did that. We did not fill them in. Now we're gonna shake this up. This is the eyebrow pen. It's a liquid pen, so remember to buy the actual micro brow pencil, and then make sure to get the eyebrow pen, the liquid one. So with this pen, as you can see, it has this like, oh, let me see if it's gonna focus. It has this little tip, and we're gonna slant it a little bit. and we're just going to create strokes. So we're going to fill our eyebrow in, but we're just creating strokes, hair-like strokes through our eyebrows. And we're filling it in at the same time. And you can fill it in as much as you want. It's your preference. But I'm not going to fill mine in that much because I don't like that dramatic eyebrow look. I'm not really going anywhere. So we're going to do the same to the other eyebrow. And this eyebrow pen is in the color black. So the other one was in espresso. This one is in black. And I can't really like do my eyebrows while I'm recording for some reason. But like I said, they don't have to be perfect. We're just doing something. And what I'm doing is I'm trying to blend it in a little bit with my spoolie. And I'm going to blend in the beginning with my spoolie as well. And I'm just brushing out my eyebrows in the opposite direction. So now they look like something. It's not like a sorry, it's not like a huge dramatic difference, but they look like something, you know, because I don't want no dramatic effect. So we're gonna go on with our concealer, whatever concealer you choose. I prefer for you to use a lighter concealer under the brow, but you can use whatever concealer you want. Like I said, all of this is like kind of your preference. If you want to use a concealer the same shade as your like skin tone, you can do that. But if you want to use something a little bit lighter, you can do that as well. And we're gonna just lift our brow up, and we're just gonna, I guess, create a line underneath as well on both of the brows. So then we're going to go on with our brush and start blending this concealer out. We're just going to pat it underneath, not drag it, just pat it. That's all we're doing is patting. And it's gonna blend. So this is optional. If you want, you could go in with like a brown powder, like close to your eyebrows, or a black powder close to your, whatever color is close to your eyebrows, and you can actually pat that in to like fill your brow in more. But I don't want to do that because, like I said, it's just a tutorial for beginners, and I'm not going anywhere. I'm not doing nothing, and I don't want no dramatic eyebrow look. This is just like a subtle eyebrow look. So it might not look like a huge difference to you guys, but it's a pretty big difference. So I guess that's all for the eyebrow tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed or got some type of tips. I know I don't explain the best, but that's how I do my eyebrows. So thank you for watching my video. Please make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.